fuck the pina colada. So Biohazard. I think it's my elbows that are sweating the most. I'm really happy because my plan that I devised back in February is finally coming to fruition. I thought that maybe if I got the annual pass when we went in February, that I'd be able to somehow get into Epic Universe, and I was correct, and we are now going. Will I have money left over after this trip? Not really, but that doesn't, I feel like if anything that makes it more fun. I'm gonna make it count. Apparently everyone thinks we're crazy for going on such a short trip. I think the short trips are the best trips because you know the value of your time. This fruit's not worth $9. I wonder how many of these people are gonna go to Epic Universe. Not many of them look like Epic Universe people, honestly. Maybe like 10%. Oh, we're also staying at the new hotel that opened in like March, I think. Oh my god. Terra Luna. And it was actually a really good deal. It was like, I forgot to apply my pass member discount at first, so it was like $214 for one night, and I called someone at the hotel and they got it down to $158, so that was really good. And the shuttle's already going to Epic Universe. We can already get early entry, and the park opens at 11, so we'll get in at 10, and then they can hold our bags, and it's so convenient, and I'm really excited. I did fuck us for the flight. We're taking a red eye. It's, what time is it right now?
9:25.
It's 9:25, and it takes off at 10:07, and then we land in Orlando at 6:30 in the morning. So we're going to have little to no rest, and we're going to survive on Red Bull and beer all day. And we're going to film all the stuff, but I'm really excited. And then I put us on kind of a late flight home too on Sunday, because it was the cheapest. So we'll have time in the morning and early afternoon on Sunday to, what happened? To go to the other parks. But yeah, I'm going to film a lot in Epic Universe. I hope to get a ton of content. We'll do a little vloggy thing. So I should probably conserve stuff right now, but I don't care. I want to talk about the pricing. So to stay at Terra Luna for one night on a Saturday night, April 19th, it was $158 with the pass member discount. We did a Frontier flight with no checked bags and no carry-on bags. The round trip total for two people was $677. The tickets, I think were sure.
Grab some and put them in there.
The tickets were $143 each for the Epic Universe preview. I think I'm like at about $1,000 for the whole trip, not including like food and all that. But to me, that was an amazing deal. The like customer support person for Terra Luna was so nice. He was like so excited about Epic Universe, and we talked about all the food that we were excited to see. We talked about Das Steakhouse and like the fried chicken with the black sauce that I really want to try. And so he was cool. He was so cool that I stayed on the line for the quick survey, and I never do that, so yeah. Do you have any thoughts on this upcoming trip?
It's gonna be fun. Is that what's coming up?
Yeah.
The Nintendo shorts. I'm gonna see it right there.
Stella Nova in the distance. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was gonna be taller.
What is?
The thing. Hello.
That's what they need to do.
Wow. That's beautiful. Yeah.
All together? No. You got your hotel room key card? Yep, you're good. You're good. And you got yours? Perfect. Perfect.
We're at Epic Universe. We made it. I can't even tell you. The flight was so bumpy. There was so much turbulence. I don't think either of us really slept. So we're very tired. But we're ready to go. We got early entry because we're staying at Terra Luna Hotel. And right now we're getting in line for Stardust Racers. And we just saw a jersey with Mbappe, and then a Barcelona jersey. We are continuing the jersey count, so that's 2 jerseys for today. There's not a lot of people here. It feels so weird to be in a space that's built for a lot of people, but there's not a lot of people. Oh, also look at these decorations. They're cute. It's definitely giving celestial. Like, look at this empty line. I don't feel like it's ever gonna be like that for at least like 2 years after this. Oh, one thing I can appreciate about this queue is the shade. More shade and fans. Nice view of the track right there. I also haven't put on sunscreen yet, and my skin is already burned.
Please stay off railings and statues within the queue. Thank you.
Isle of Berk is closed right now, and Super Nintendo has a super long wait for the Donkey Kong ride, so we're starting with Stardust Racers, and we're just getting to lockers, so I gotta end this and I will give you a review after. Bye! It all looks good.
What the fuck is this shit?
Loving the shade again. It's amazing. Stylish shade. We got a Stardust Racers, and I give it a 10 out of 10 out of 10. It's beautiful. What do you give it? He's busy with his high noon. First drink of the day is a noonie for him, and water for me. What is your rating of Stardust Racers?
Yeah, 10 out of 10. It's good.
It was nice. I think Universal has really mastered the art of keeping you at the top of the hill for kind of a while so that you can see the entirety of the beautiful park, and I love that about them. They definitely do a good job of that with this ride. It's shorter than Velocicoaster, but other than that, it is very similar to Velocicoaster. The lockers are like Face ID now, which is interesting. And then they didn't let us take our lanyards on, so they're like, I don't know if it's just for the opening, but it seems like because they use the facial recognition, now you're not allowed to take like anything with you. Seems like it made it safer though. What is that, a leaf? Yeah. The park is blessing you. Ooh, look at this. Beautiful. Look at the details, like on these little lights. I can smell the fresh paint still. Here's the amazing hotel. I have no idea if it's open or not. If it is, we might sneak a little glance in there. They didn't have any rooms available. So that's why we're at Terra Luna, but it's all good. Now we're going to Werewolf by Night. It's kind of nice though, because I don't care whether the plants have been planted, so this is the perfect time for me to be here. I care whether the lines are long. This view is beautiful. It looks exactly like the mock-up. Real nice. I also want to commend this park for their mastery of shade. Everywhere that I've been so far has amazing shade, and it's like stylish too. Some shading in theme parks is ugly, but this park does a good job. And we got live music over there. It's awesome. It is so awesome. I thought there was gonna be like a billion people here today. Everyone is apparently in Mario right now, Super Nintendo World, and they can stay there because I have that in Hollywood, so I'm gonna try everything else. Also, I think this is a show. And you can feel all the mist coming off of it, which is, it was honestly needed right now. Whatever, that little, what is that called? That little jet that is like not calibrated right is my best friend now. I love that thing. It's so cute. Okay, we're about to go into Dark Universe. Looks very ominous, and I am very excited. So let me experience it, and then I'll talk about it in a little bit.
Is this the well where the vampires
don't know. Probably. We got a violin player. Andy, this one.
Oh shit.
Too scared to approach him right now. But he looks so good. This land needs to be bigger.
That was Frankenstein.
And it's closed?
It was closed. Was this closed there?
Sounds very dramatic. I like it. I like those lanterns. I want that. This is gonna look so cool at night.
Welcome in.
Thank you. More fancy shade. So cute. I just found out they had the Yoshi ride here and we need to do that. Hopefully the line goes down or it opens or whatever's happening because it's a cute ride. Right now we're in the werewolf line and they have more fancy shade. They have a place to fill up your water bottle. And yeah, and oh, they have fancy shade again and lots of fans. So applause to Universal for all of that. It's cool. It's really cool. We saw 2 more jerseys. One of them was Barca, and I don't remember what the other one. Oh, Arsenal. So that makes 4 for the day. And there's really not that many people here, so I don't know how high we're gonna get, but we're doing pretty good so far. And yeah, we'll keep it going to see more. Okay, we got off Werewolf, and what is our review? It's a good like small ride for in between stuff. It's very short, but it's very fun, and the ride queue is very cool. Also, here's this. The windmill. This is a restaurant, I think.
What's Frankenstein?
Yeah. The Burning Blade Tavern. Definitely gotta come back when it's night for this because I've seen some cool shots of it at night and I want to get those. Werewolf is pretty cool. The theming, honestly, if you don't go for the ride, just go for the theming and then the ride's over in like 30 seconds. So yeah, you can take kids on it. Now, the Big Frankenstein ride is closed, which is so sad. It's like the one ride I want to do. But we'll find other things to do. What's in there?
Which one?
I want to see that. More fancy shade. Okay, these are super cool. And I thought I wanted one. But they're plastic. I should have expected less. Oreo's gonna wear that?
Somebody's this motherfucker's
Oh, I want this fly guy. He's on all the desserts. Very cool. Ooh, so we need.
Have a great day, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, start making our way to Nintendo.
Okay, look at this cool light. I like that light. I keep spilling it, it's so full. Okay, I took one sip from the bottom and it was hella strong, so let's try from the middle. I tried to mix it a little bit. This is a pina colada, by the way. My hair went in it. My hair went in it again.
There's another jersey ahead, 12 o'clock.
I still need to mix it. No review yet. But it really helps with the heat.
Went to the right.
Oh my god. Okay. We saw 3 more jerseys. So the jersey count is now 7. And it is,
Who the fuck is that?
it's probably not even noon yet. So I think we're gonna get a couple more in today. Look at that angel. She looks so majestic and peaceful. Now I try a pineapple noonie and pretend I've never had it before.
She looks like you.
Delicious. Look at her. Okay, that was cool. That's my favorite character so far. I don't know who that is, but she's beautiful. She doesn't have to do anything to earn my affections. I love her. This is the best Mario decoration yet. I think it's the way the coins spin that really gets me. I like that. Okay, back to the pina colada. Talk about how the workers here are so nice. Look at the rainbow. Keep the rainbow road. The star. Stara, as Dashi would say. Also, Dashi, why haven't you come here yet? Oh, we get escalators. At Dashi XP, why haven't you come here? You apparently live in Florida now, so you don't have an excuse.
You always did.
And you need to be here. I don't understand how I'm even here before you. That's kind of crazy to me. So anyway, lovingly, please come here. You'll love it. Hell yeah. I don't think I've gotten all the stars on the Bob-omb level of Nintendo 64 yet, but maybe this will inspire me to do so. Is this what it looks like in Japan? I think it is. Okay, let's go do something. It's way bigger than Hollywood, and I'm thankful for that. I think it's my elbows that are sweating the most. Or maybe that's the sunscreen.
That makes no sense.
The world may never know. This is the moment of truth. I have a wristband from Super Nintendo World in Hollywood, and we're gonna see if it works. Nice. Okay, beautiful, it works. You can take your wristband from Hollywood to Orlando and it will work immediately. I haven't checked the app though, so don't ask me about that. Okay, let's see what you got. One coin! Here is your first tip for Super Nintendo World in Orlando. You know what, I actually don't advise doing this because the elevator is right here, so you probably need to keep this clear, but if you're in desperate need of shade, you can go to the right after you exit Peach's Castle, which is the entrance of Super Nintendo World, and there is shade. And I'm in desperate need of it right now, so here I am. Luis, however, having the time of his life. This is the store. Alright, let's see. Wow, these are so cute. I found something I want. Chef Toad kitchen towel. Oh, that's pretty cute too. I already got these. You know? They're $25. I'm going to buy this
When I do?
because my kitchen needs this. Yoshi's Adventure! Okay. It was 40 the wait time, and then Luis was still watching. It changed to 25, so we immediately got in the line. Also, look at that. Cute. The present. Look at those. I'm supposed to finish this or help finish it. Look at that. Our room is still not ready at Terra Luna, so I guess we're not going over there anytime soon. We got purple Yosh. Look at that view.
What the fuck is this?
appreciate the beauty. This is serene. The bird's gonna get us! Oh my god, best friend Toby! We get to be right next to him! Okay! Oh my god, I love Toby! I found a shady spot. One thing I will say about the Super Nintendo World for both Hollywood and Universal is they don't have enough fucking shade. I suffered in both parks. So anyway, I found some shade where there's the soda machines for their restaurant. I just reapplied all my sunscreen, so not gonna get burned today. And Luis and I both agreed that the pina colada gave us like these weird chest pains. I don't know. It must be something in it that just triggers like maybe we're really dehydrated. But unfortunately for that reason I have to give it a 0 out of 10. And I've never given anything a 0 out of 10, so it's serious, okay? I've had the pina colada in Hollywood and it hasn't done that to me. Something about this one, I don't know. But take it with a grain of salt because we just came in on a red eye, we didn't sleep. Which brings me to my next point, which is it's time for me to find water or I'm gonna pass out. And I have powdered liquid IV that I'm gonna put in it and I'm so excited because I know it's going to revive me. So that is my one mission. We also need to find a bathroom. Okay, here's the entrance of Donkey Kong. Yeah. Luis looked it up on the Reddit and it is apparently not the fault of the pina colada. It's sugary alcoholic drinks, especially when they're cold, can cause an esophageal spasm. So I think that's what happened to both of us. I think it's just that the conditions are not what we're used to and we're tired and our bodies just didn't want to handle it. I will revise my answer into no rating. This will be my dad's favorite part in the world. Let's get it. What's that? Ooh! This is so cool. Wow. I wish we had this in Hollywood. Look at all those bananas. Look at that beautiful ride. We got tropical plants going on. The plants really do match each land and I really appreciate that. I don't know what that does. Probably just gets you a sticker. Ooh. Get a toad.
Yeah, you got Diddy Kong? That's crazy.
Hell yeah!
Diddy? That's crazy.
A banana! Woo! Oh, they're coming! There's no one in those ride vehicles.
There's a worker.
When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie. That's
I don't know what that is, but I got
Amore. We found jersey number 8. It also has the number 8. And I feel like all the stuff that we're seeing today is either Barca or this one, what is it, Brazilian team? I don't know what team it is, but I know it's Brazilian because Luis told me.
Oh, thank you all so much. How are you doing out there? Welcome to Celestial Park. We are so happy to see you, travelers.
Look what I found. A water from Starbucks of all places. We're still boycotting Starbucks. But one, I was desperate. And 2, no, fuck the pina colada. And 2, we have gift cards that we have not used, so the money has already exchanged hands and I need fucking water.
The game makes me mad.
I'm telling you, the fancy shade, Universal has it down. Look at that. It's like little oranges and peaches. Adorable. So they only have pineapple Noonies right now. They might expand in the future, I don't know, they didn't say, but I like the pineapple. Luis is a pineapple hater for whatever reason.
I just don't like having the same.
I was gonna say, he's on his third pineapple high noon, so I guess I can understand. Super Nintendo World definitely does not serve alcohol. I feel like maybe we should have known that, but it was confirmed by some of the staff, so thank you for that. Also, there's little things in Donkey Kong's land that you can use your wristband with to get little stamps and shit, so definitely do that. They're more focused on the sound effects in Donkey Kong Land, but it's fine by me. I still like it. The main attraction of Dark Universe has reopened, and the wait is only 60 minutes, so we're going over there. We're gonna drink our noonies in the line, and I might read my book, but we are going to make it and pray that it's not delayed, because if there's one thing I want to see in Epic Universe today, it is this ride. So I'm praying to the Epic Universe celestial beings to let me ride this ride. Is that empty? Crazy. I'd rather start at mine. Look at this castle. This could be my favorite castle of any theme park. Who's the true monster? Who's the true monster? Now that's a good question. This queue is built to be enormous, to house an enormous line, as it should, because I think this will have the longest line of the park. It's gonna be crazy. He just stepped on my butt. What do you have to say for yourself?
Look.
Nothing? Yeah, that's the shot that I saw at night. That's why I'm like, we need to go back at night. You're not even on TikTok and you're getting Epic Universe spoiled for you. A cool thing that I found out earlier, because Luis plays a lot of Pokemon Go, is that there are already Pokestops for the various lands in Epic Universe. So if you're an avid Pokemon Go player, please check that out.
I was gonna
They
say
have a Darkmoor gym, so come challenge Luis. You will not beat him, unfortunately, but it's a good challenge.
They will, because it doesn't work like that.
Look at the ceiling. I like the ceiling. If I wanted to live in a Gothic castle, this would be it. Unfortunately, I like a little bit more color, but I feel like I could, if I was rich, I would have a Gothic castle, like winter home. You know, people have a summer home. I want a winter home, and it's a Gothic castle. It's cold.
Why does?
Okay, shit's getting serious with the theming. Look at this. Oh my god, not the, what is that, whiskey bourbon? The candles. Darkmoor delivery. Okay, so Darkmoor's canon. They got Darkmoor Amazon. And then whatever this is, it's a biohazard. Darkmoor Amazon is hella funny though, honestly. Oh!
You know, one time I got in trouble by
Made a sound. I don't know how to use a camera, so I don't know. So I missed the whole part where I recorded the audio of the ride getting delayed, and then I was really sassy about it, and I was like, if it doesn't get delayed, I'm gonna turn to Frankenstein. So anyway, the ride's delayed right now, and we're not really moving, and yeah.
Well, you said women.
It's here again.
Not women.
So the doctor's work will be
Oh, so instead of the he.
briefly delayed. We apologize and will let you know of any further developments.
We can get the fuck out.
No, I really want to ride this ride. It's still delayed. We can see the gift shop. But I am determined to ride this out. It's early in the day. It's only, what is it, 1 something?
119.
It's only 1:19. We need to ride this fucking ride. Now. All negative emotions aside, the recording for telling us that the ride is delayed is very cool. So thank you for that, Universal. What happened to you?
I forgot all the games at the hotel. I only got Mario.
He brought the whole ass Switch and he was so prepared. No games.
Okay.
We're gonna play Luigi's Mansion later in solidarity with this ride. Actually, no, we're gonna be passed out later because we haven't slept. But a girl can dream, you know? We're all sitting because the ride is delayed and we're not going anywhere. Something that the ride being delayed has helped me appreciate is the floor. Look at the detail. We got scratches and shit, and it used to be like nice checkered marble type stuff. Now look at it. And then over here, it's nice. See that crack starts? Comes all the way over here, and then it gets progressively worse. Also, Louis thinks the picture of that person up there looks like Oscar Isaac, and he tried to film it, and he filmed it so poorly that we've concluded he's definitely drunk. Oh.
The equipment is needing some extra tuning.
Okay, still delayed. Another thing I just noticed is the chandelier. It flickers, and it has like certain bulbs go off. Okay, the details of this cube also, look at that ceiling up there. That is beyond cool. The details in this cube, chef's kiss. Thank you very much. It's working. Let's get the fuck up. Ooh, what is that?
Sally and Sully.
Sally and Sully? Okay, Sally and Sully it is. And look at all the stuff along these walls. Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but the texture looks hand-painted to me. Look, you can see the rough strokes. Please let this be hand-painted. This is amazing. I didn't know who painted this. It seems like dead people being brought to life by that electricity. Correct me if I'm wrong though. Sometimes I don't follow the storylines of rides very well, so correct me if I'm wrong. We're almost to Moon Knight's portrait. Dr. Frankenstein. Always says it's Moon Knight.
Even what time is the reservation for Harry Potter 3, right?
That shit's cool. We got on the Monsters Unchained ride, and it was really good. 2, possibly 3 of the animatronics were not working, so I'm excited to hopefully come back a long time from now and see it working at full capacity, or maybe we'll go back later today and they'll be working. But they were like the best jump scare ones that weren't working, so I really want it. But it got me good a few times, and they have so many animatronics, and it's like the ultimate Universal Monsters ride. I would sound more enthusiastic about it, but I have just completely hit a wall. Like I'm yawning, I'm so tired. I just needed to sit down, so I'm happy I'm eating. Yeah, we need the hotel room. We haven't gotten the text yet that it's ready. Honestly, if we got the text, we'd probably go there right now and just rest a little bit and then come back later, because I think it's also just the heat and the dehydration is just like all catching up to me right now. These cheese puffs and this salad are really good. I don't even know where we are right now. I'm like, I don't know, but really good. I feel like I'm gonna be filming less. I just have no energy, but it was a really good ride. It was worth the wait. Oh, Louis had to go pee, so we didn't end up in the same ride vehicle because he went in the single rider line. But he was like maybe 5 vehicles behind me, so it ended up being fine. But yeah, it was really cool. The ride queue was really cool. Absolute masterpiece. It was beautiful. So yeah, I hope we get to go again, but we first need to accomplish the Donkey Kong ride and go to Isle of Berk.
True. At least we got to see everything.
It is, my last update was probably at like 3 something. It is 6:24 right now. We just hit a wall so hard. So we decided to go nap at the hotel, and we finally got the room. We never got the text that the room was ready, and the room they originally gave us was not ready, so they just switched us. I think we're still pretty tired, but we're gonna do one last push to make it back into Epic Universe. Oh, look at our room. Looks very nice. The Wi-Fi is good. It's colorful. It's got a fridge for my leftovers. And a pretty respectable bathroom. It's funny to me that this part is just glass and it's like a curtain that you can draw. But yeah. And of course the window's very cool, the window shape. So back to the park we go, and we'll see what we get done. We also saw at least one more jersey, so I'm gonna put the jersey count at 9, even though it might have been more. I was honestly just too tired to remember. We have the liquid IV ready to go, and we can stick it out till 9, and then we could just come here and fall apart. He opened his eyes! Oh! Oh! Look at him! Damn. Listening wants you. Okay, good night. Oh, this is cute. This is by far the cutest one. Yeah! We're in the splash zone of the fire drill line, so everyone's very worried about what's going to come over that fence. Isle of Berk is really cool, and it makes me want to watch the movies again, because I like look at some of the dragons and I can't even remember what they were doing in the movie. I know some of them are not like directly from the movie, but a lot of them are, and I just like I wish I could remember more. So now I'll probably go home and watch them. I think we might, no, we're not out of the splash zone. Oh, this is definitely going to be a great ride to beat the heat, because there are people in this line that are already soaked. They're not even on the ride yet. And it is so cute. I think it's really, really adorable. It also has the best water fountain with the water bottle refill station, which I had to take a pretty long video of because it's like a dragon. It is so incredibly cute. Also, now that I'm more awake, Monsters Unchained was amazing. And even though some of the animatronics weren't working, it was like 100 out of 10, a million out of 10. Definitely ride that. Soaking up all that we can before we gotta go back to the hotel. And I woke up from the nap with a lot of energy. Luis did not, so he's probably just gonna go to sleep, and then I'm gonna try to edit some stuff so I can get it out for the people to see, the masses. I need everyone to know my thoughts on water refill stations. So, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, well, I got all wet. You should do this ride before 7 p.m. Don't be like us. It's gonna start getting cold. Like, I could already feel the cool breeze. It feels good, but it was a lot more welcome earlier in the day. Still nice though. It's still like 80 here, so I'm perfectly fine. Okay, we made it off of the ride, and we're pretty much dry. Are you wet at all? Okay, my butt's wet, his butt's wet. But I think
from before.
Yeah, it's also from sitting on the wet ride vehicle. But I think we smoked that family. They were drenched. It's moving! The theming is on point. Look at this. Look at that light. That is so cool. Look at how much water is in that bucket. That is crazy. Robbers Mead. I thought it was gonna be like beer looking, but it looks like red wine. It smells like beer? We're trying that. Just look at this. The vibes are vibing. Universal also seems to have mastered the beautiful park at dusk thing. Oh my god, and the hotel's lit up.
Are those actually lit up?
Look at that barrel of fish. I like that. There's a couple around here. No.
These are called scuttle claws.
Oh, cool.
They actually stay beside for most of their life. They're even smaller as babies. Scuttle claws are the same. The scuttle claws have those rounded spikes on their back.
Okay.
And terrible terrors have the pointy spikes on their back.
Good to know.
Sitting over by some people red dragons.
Cool, cool. Smells like
a terrible terror?
No, that's the dragon. It's not. Those are something gobblers. I don't know. The video will. The video will reflect
That's
that
what
they
that
are.
is, though.
Is that another jersey?
Nah.
It's fake.
Nah, that's like.
False alarm. Let me try this. I like that. You know what this reminds me of? The raspberry wine from Trader Joe's. And I love the raspberry wine from Trader Joe's. The way the tunnels are lit at night. Wow. Oh my god, my lamps are on. My lamps. Look at that. The fact that they're orange just makes it even better. It kind of looks like a basketball, but celestial basketball. But this is a dusk park. Look how beautiful this looks at dusk. I don't know, we should go check. Same direction anyway. Yeah, oh my god. The memes are coming back. They brought the 64 music out. Perfect shot. I'm a cinematographer.
That way. Nintendo World.
It's like cool embers or something on the ground. Lava sprinkles, if you will. There's a cool ass statue over there. Oh my god. I feel like I'm at Horror Nights 365. Ooh, this is spooky and amazing. We just saw the windmill go up in flames and it was so cool. Definitely gotta go see that. It seems like it happens like on the half hour or something. But yeah, definitely at night. I think it only happens at night. That was very, very cool. And it's very short. It's kind of like how in Diagon Alley the dragon like spits fire. It's similar to that. A little longer. Yeah. If we had all the time in the world, I would want to ride Monsters Unchained again, but to be honest, I'm not willing to wait in that line right now. We have less than, oh, they're not even accepting people in the line anymore, which means they're probably not accepting people in Donkey Kong anymore. But we can at least see the aesthetic of Nintendo World at night. So that's good to know. They definitely stop accepting people in the longest lines before the park close time. So don't think you can just slip in at 8:59. Anyways, this is such a cool land. Luis is not wearing a jersey, so we can't count him this time. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows what he has in store for us. This is really beautiful at night. I'm gonna be sad when they're kicking us out, when I'm trying to get videos of like the little water show or whatever. Because it is so nice. I don't know about you, but after that nap, like, I was suffering, but now I'm just really enjoying the park. Like, it's so nice to be here.
Yeah, it's nice to be
is.
And for me, I'm like, okay, Luis still needs that rest. So do I, honestly. We'll get it. And then tomorrow, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. That's a tomorrow problem. Look at the stained glass.
What?
That is definitely better at night. I saw it earlier, like Mario, Donkey Kong, everyone over here. But now you can really, really see it. That is so cute. This park just keeps winning. I don't know what they could have even done to make it better. Who else do they have? Okay. They have stars on top. Did you see that? That is so cool. which is I think the lowest we've seen it all day. So this is gonna be how we end our day, and I'm so excited. I've seen so much about this ride and like aerial photos of it being built and all that, and my dad also loves Donkey Kong, so I really need to report back to him if this ride is worth going on, which I suspect it will be. We're also trying to figure out where to get dinner. Probably the bar and grill at the hotel so that we don't have to like go all the way to City Walk. And yeah, oh my god, it's been such a great day. This park is beautiful. This was so worth it. I would do it 1,000 times again. Yeah, I just scanned my band that's from Hollywood. Here she is. We're Toast to Uni, we're Toast to Universal. Let us start. Wow, I got a golden egg. Thank you. We got a lot of them on Yoshi's Adventure, that's why we got the golden egg. Cool. Get a Yosh. The homie Yosh. We're getting a lot. We got Kong. And we got some puzzle pieces. Some other stuff.
Okay.
If I were in my prime, I could run them Tiki Taks out of here with my eyes tied behind my back. But I've got an important nap to take. Anyhow, you see what I'm getting at, don't you? I need all of you to hop in these here minecarts and help the DK crew chase those block-headed Tiki Taks out of the temple. What do you mean, me? I told you there's a nap with my name on it. And besides, I'm pretty comfy right here in the rocking chair.
Wow, they close the park really gently. Like, they're not telling us we have to leave. They're just like, well, you can't come in the shop. You can walk around.
I got the golden banana.
Nice. Look at all the lights that come together from all the different lands.
We have a reservation.
That's so cute. Oh my god, we do have a reservation. All right, let's get it. Look at my lambs. Go lambs. Go lambs. I wish they were orange, but that's okay. This is cute. Oh, that's cute. All the stars. I really like the celestial theme. I think it's cool. Gotta say, not that impressed by the merch.
They never have to.
But I was gonna say I'm never impressed by the merch, so that's nothing new. Alright. Ooh. I don't want to leave. That was amazing. That park is beautiful and well crafted and well thought out, and they got so many things right. I can't wait for everyone else to see it, and I can't wait to come back and enjoy the rides that I already enjoyed and the ones that I didn't get to enjoy, and stay at the Helios Hotel and do all the great shit. It's honestly feels like a small park, but they packed so much value into that thing. Oh my god. It's awesome. It is awesome, especially Darkmoor, because it just made me feel like it was Horror Nights, but year-round Horror Nights, and I feel like it paid homage so well to all the lore and everything, especially the ride too. We're going to the buses. I hope to be back at some point, but not soon, because I don't want to be here with the crazy crowds. I will let the crazy crowds have it.
This is gonna get worse.
And then when it's not as new, we will come back and experience more. But yeah, I don't think this even deserves a 10. This is like a 1,000 out of 10 visit. It started off really as a struggle. Honestly, we're still struggling. I won't even lie. But I think it was so worth it. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad that I was delulu enough to get the annual pass so that we could have this opportunity and come. And I'll solve the having no money problem at a later date. Do you have any final thoughts?
It was fun.
It was very fun. So fun. I don't know how to end this. We're gonna go eat in City Walk, so I guess it's not over actually. Jersey count 11. That's the lowest one we've ever had. We have made it to City Walk. That bus ride was a lot longer than I was expecting. We're already late for our reservation by 2 minutes, but their policy is they hold it for 15, so I think we're gonna be just fine. Which is good because I'm really hungry. There's hella jerseys here. We're not gonna count them because our day at the park is over. Oh, I'm really hungry. We've been hungry for a while now, at least like when we were in the Donkey Kong line, I noticed I was really hungry. My body needs sustenance, and I'm so excited to get it right now. But look at the sea of people. Finally good weather, and it's a Saturday. So it's all about Universal, as it should be. And I will cut to our food review if we do it. Starting right now.
Luis has a shot because he was supposed to find a shiny Pokemon and make me take a shot, and he didn't find it. So now he takes a shot.
And this is my zero alcohol Paloma.
I'm scared.
We ate at Antojitos for the first time. We've never eaten there in Hollywood, but I feel like we will now because it's pretty good. I give mine a 10 out of 10. I feel like whenever I'm this tired, whenever I'm this hungry and just like worn out, the food is so good. The exhaustion makes it taste good. But I think it was pretty solid food, like even if I wasn't exhausted. So I give it a 10 out of 10.
it 7.5. Wait, 7.5 or 8.
Okay. Why?
It was simple. It was plain.
It was
Nothing
pretty
special
plain.
about it.
It wasn't spicy or anything.
Spicy, nothing.
No special sauce.
It was alright, but like I said,
That's fair. I got a non-alcoholic Paloma and it was so good. I think it was the exhaustion again, just like
they're still showing Captain America.
so fucking good. Now we can finally go to the hotel and fall apart for the first time. We're gonna actually sleep for the night for the first time since Thursday night. And it's Saturday night. And then we get to get up and check out tomorrow and hopefully have the hotel hold our bags, maybe do some stuff in the parks, and then we get to go on the long flight again. But we won't be sleep deprived because it's not a red eye, but we will be tired, so we're probably just gonna conk out again at home though. Overall, very successful trip. I feel like I'm making very good use of this annual pass right now.